Hey everyone, this is SEA Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is Thursday, July 30, 2026. Bitcoin trades near 63,474, down 0.59%. Ether drops to 1,887, down 1.69%. Solana sits at 73. Three stories today. The Fed held rates in a rare split vote. Ethereum ETFs keep pulling ahead of Bitcoin ETFs. And three major centralized exchanges have announced wind downs in roughly 30 days. Story 1. The Federal Reserve held rates steady at 3.50 to 3.75%, but the vote came out 9-3. With Cleveland's Hammock, Minneapolis Chief Kashkari, and Dallas President Logan all pushing for a 25 basis point hike, Bitcoin briefly spiked from 63,700 to 64,700 within minutes, then faded back below 64,000 by Asia Open. Gold jumped above 4,084 before easing. Interest rate swaps pulled back from a fully priced September hike. Southeast Asian traders should read this as a split-vote structural signal, not a directional rally. Watch whether Bitcoin reclaims 65,000 pivot resistance or slides back towards 62,000 support. Story 2. Morgan Stanley's Ethereum Trust, ticker MSSE, launched on NYSE Arca on July 28 with a 0.14% expense ratio and staking rewards built in. Day 1 pulled in $5.15 million in net inflows. Ether ETFs extended a third straight weekly inflow streak, adding about $71 million, while Bitcoin ETFs shed roughly $200 million over the same window. BlackRock's ETHA and ETHB together absorbed $9.4 million on July 28th, the fourth consecutive day of positive Ether ETF flows. Total spot Ether ETF net assets closed near $10.5 billion. Southeast Asian long-term holders should read this as institutional rotation from Bitcoin toward Ether that is structural, not tactical. Watch whether the Ether to Bitcoin ratio breaks above 0.030 to confirm the thesis. Story 3. Three established centralized exchanges have all announced orderly wind downs within roughly 30 days. BitMart began a phased shutdown on July 26, with all trading ending August 26 and full platform closure on January 31, 2027. BitMEX will permanently close on September 23 after an 11-year run. AscendEX stopped operations effective July 1, citing failed MiCA authorization. BitMart's BMX token fell about 60% in the 24 hours after the announcement. ARK Invest researcher Lorenzo Valente expects more mergers and Chapter 11 filings in coming months. Southeast Asian users on BitMart should withdraw before the August 26 trading cutoff. BitMEX users should close positions and withdraw before September 23. Watch whether Bybit, OKX, BitGet, and HTX absorb regional market share as marginal venues exit. Today's three stories in one line each. One Fed held rates 9-3, with three regional presidents dissenting for a hike, and September odds priced out. Two Morgan Stanley MSSE launched with a third straight week of Ether ETF inflows outpacing Bitcoin. Three BitMart, BitMEX, and AscendEX all announced wind downs within 30 days as exchange consolidation accelerates. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.